Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm going to show you how to get that slow, easy looking golf swing. You know the one. It's the one that the person looks like they're barely swinging at it, yet they hit the ball a mile. So that's the swing everybody marvels at. You know, you've seen this person out there. They just look like they're barely swinging at it. So that's the swing you want, isn't it? Why would you want to sit there and swing as hard as you can, look like you're wailing away at it, falling all over the place, and you don't get the results that that person is getting? So wouldn't it be great if you had this slow, effortless looking swing, you hit it a mile, you're always down the middle, and you shoot good scores? Yeah, everybody wants that swing. So that's what this tip is about. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel and then hit the little bell so you're notified when I post new tips. Then make sure you tell all your friends about my tips. There's so many other people out there that need help with their swing too, and I know I can help them. So to develop a slow, easy swing, what you got to do is understand how it's happening. So when I go to do this, I am not trying to hit that golf ball in any way with my arms. So what I'm doing is I'm allowing my body to move my arms. That is giving me that slow look to the swing. So if your body is only rotating very slow in life, then that would give the appearance of a slow, easy looking golf swing. So here's what I'm getting at. If I go like this and I just stretch out my arm, now into the backswing, I'm going to be coiling, obviously. I'm coiling, I set the club at the top, but now right here, in no way am I pulling my arms down. See how fast that looks? I'm not doing that. If that looks fast, obviously that's not this slow, easy look that we're after. So right here, if I go like this, let's say I hit the top, now I change the power source. So I'm changing it to my legs and hips. When I go to fire the legs and hips, that moves my body. My body tells my arm how fast to move. So right here, see that? That doesn't look very fast. So that is the huge difference. So again, right here, here's using the arms. See how fast that is? Now if I go like this, that looks nowhere near as fast. And that's how you can tell if someone is using their arms when they hit the golf ball. So you watch pros on TV, okay? Some, let's say like a Ernie Els, Freddie Couples. Anytime you're seeing them doing this effortless looking golf swing, they can't be using their arms on those swings, right? So now if you see another pro on TV and it looks super fast, that's a pro that's using their arms. So that's how you can tell the difference. All right, so for me, my body is determining my arm speed. So now, how do we actually get the power? Because obviously that looks like it's moving a lot slower, yet we can still hit the golf ball a long way. Well, at the end of the arm is a hinge. So that hinge is your wrists. So right here, as I go to swing the club, if my wrists are super loose, that creates lag, and now I can release the golf club. The looser the wrists, the faster the release. All right, so when you go hard at it and you look fast, you know, I know that feels good. But if you're looking for an easy, slow looking golf swing, that is never gonna happen. Because as soon as you try to hit, you will lock everything. Now you've got to swing way faster to generate the same kind of speed. And why would you do that? Because as soon as you start swinging hard like that and you lock everything up, you're also going to be twisting the face all over the place. So yeah, you might hit one ball that goes 250 or 280. You know, you get lucky, you hit it in the middle of the face. Wow, look at that. Yeah, but, you know, 80% of your other shots go sideways. Why would you not want to just stripe that right down the middle all day long with a feeling of nothing? And as you go into the future, you're only going to get weaker. So as much power as you're putting it into today, when you're 75 years old, you're going to have nowhere near that power. So you know what's going to happen? You're going to hit the ball about 180 to 200 yards. And that is what I constantly see out here when students come to me for lessons. They hit the ball about 180 on the fly with driver, maybe 200. The odd person can get it over 200. Yet I can do nothing and get it over 200. I'm just doing it a different way. So into the future, for me, I'm still going to be able to generate a lot of power because it's not hurting my body. It's a very effortless feeling. I'm doing it with my legs and hips, not my hands and arms. All right, so it's getting that understanding of what you're even trying to do. Again, right here, I'm seeing my legs and hips as the power source. The legs and hips are turning my body. So let's just do it like that with no arms for a sec. So right here, that's all I'm doing. I'm just using my legs and hips to turn my body. Now from my body is an extension. That's my arms. So right here, if I hit the top like this, in no way am I pulling this down. Right here, I'm thinking about using my legs and hips. So that's where I'm going to use this power source to hit the shots. All right, and that is the huge difference. Problem is, you know, it feels good to hit the ball hard. You got to wrap your head around a completely different concept. In fact, you're doing the opposite to what you've done for, you know, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years of trying to hit it as hard as you can. Yet, you know, some 12-year-old kid can hit it by you. So there's got to be a different way to do it. So it's getting this understanding. If you want a slow, easy-looking golf swing, you got to do it different. You got to change the power source. So just start off easy, you know, hit some easy shots. And that's kind of like step one. Quit trying to hit the ball as hard as you can. If you keep hitting, when do you learn something different? You're never going to do it. So why not just do some easy ones? I know for a fact you've hit one ball in your life 30 to 50 yards farther than any other ball you've ever hit. You know why I know that? Because I ask everybody that. Hey, you ever hit that one ball 30 to 50 yards farther? They all go, yeah. Oh, what did it feel like? Felt effortless, felt easy, felt like I didn't hit anything at all. Yeah, on that ball, you couldn't have used your arms because you would have said, I swung at it as hard as I could. I hit it as hard as I could. But nobody ever says that. Every single person says, it felt effortless, felt easy, felt like I didn't hit anything at all. So why not start with that feeling? Just sit here like this. Get the concept of, oh, I'm just going to go nice and easy. And just keep doing it over and over and over and over till you start to drain the energy out of your arms. You know, are you going to play your best golf doing that right away? Probably not. It's a different feeling. You don't like it. It's new. It feels better to hit the ball hard with your arms. So you're going to want to go back to that, but you got to fight through it. Okay? How long does it take? I don't know. You know, different people get it in different, you know, amounts of time. If it was me, I would be sitting there at home on a nightly basis doing practice swings, going, in no way do I want to hit that golf ball with my arms. I'd just sit there and get used to a loose, effortless feeling. Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. Loose arms. Yeah, I hit a ball like 30 to 50 yards longer. It felt like nothing. He's telling me I need a nothing kind of feeling. Okay, so now we're getting comfortable or getting used to a sensation of not trying to hammer it as hard as we can. So now what do? Well, we got to turn on the power source, the other power source. So now we got to start using our legs and hips. The thing is, if you've whacked at it with your arms forever, you are not good at using your legs and hips. So you got to practice it a little bit. First step, you got to be thinking about it. Okay, like this is so simple. Most people are up here, you know, they're at the top of their swing, and they're just thinking right here, I'm gonna whack at that as hard as I can. So if that's your thought, you're not even thinking about your legs and hips. So the first step is you gotta be thinking about them, okay? Then you gotta start using them. So we're gonna kinda, you know, feel the weight load over here. We're turning and kind of shifting as we come down and through, getting the feeling of using our legs and hips to hit the ball. You know, then we hit some shots, so we've got this loose feeling, but here's where everybody goes wrong. They've got this loose feeling, okay, feeling good. Yeah, I got it, I understand it. It's a kind of relaxed, easy. And then they step up and try to hit it as far as they can. Why not just add a little bit of legs? Just try a little bit. You don't always have to hit your best shot. So you do a little bit of legs. Oh, okay, relaxed arms, I got it, okay. I'm not gonna try and hit this one. I'm just gonna, you know, do a little legs. Oh, okay. Kind of felt them a little bit on that one. You kind of get used to it slowly. Okay, if you go from that effortless feeling up to top speed, I guarantee you in 2 seconds you will be whacking at those balls again with your arms. And if you're looking for that slow, easy looking golf swing, you will never get it. You know, and the problem, like I said, as you get older, you will get weaker and you will literally hit it nowhere. Once you hit about 73 years old, that is the age, I've done a tip on that, 73 years old, you will lose all this distance and you will hit it nowhere. I'm trying to build you a swing for a lifetime. Looks effortless, hits it right down the middle all day long. Everybody marvels at your swing. It's like, wow, that person always hits it down the middle. Yeah, looks easy. Yeah, and they're never in trouble. And you'll be able to do it until you're like 110 years old. Because it doesn't hurt your body, all right? So hopefully you understand a little bit about developing a slow, easy looking golf swing. I am letting my body tell my arms how fast to move. I get the power because at the end of the arm is a hinge. That's the wrists. My wrists are super loose. That creates the release. That's where I get the power. So if I do an easy one, it doesn't release as fast. If I want to go up to top speed, I drive my legs and hips real hard, and guess what? I get more club head speed because I'm increasing the motor. I'm not trying to hit anything. So whether I'm swinging nice and easy or swinging top speed, my arms are always, you know, turned off. I don't feel them hitting the golf ball. All right, so hopefully you understand it. Remember, just do some practice swings first. Get the concept, get the feeling. You've done this before. That's the swing I've been teaching since 1991. A powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So you gotta just at least start. Get the feeling. Then start thinking here. Think about it. That's the motor. We're not gonna go up to top speed right away. You're just gonna kind of do it a little bit. You're gonna get used to that. Then you're gonna go a little harder. Might have to go, get used to that. Might have to go harder one more time. You'll be hitting it longer and straighter than you ever have in your life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.